Need laughs and explosions? These action comedies on Netflix bring both together in the best way. From car chases to funny one-liners, they'll keep you hooked. Today, we're counting down the top 10 action comedy movies streaming in the USA. Stick around till number 1. It's a stylish spy adventure you don't want to miss. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a movie night pick. 10. The Outlaws, 2023. At number 10, we have The Outlaws. What if meeting your in-laws meant meeting actual bank robbers? That's what Owen, played by Adam Devine, finds out before his wedding. Pierce Brosnan and Ellen Barkin play his fiancé's parents, who might also be the city's most wanted criminals. It's awkward dinners, big laughs, and crazy heists all rolled into one. The mix of family comedy and crime action makes this one stand out. If you love awkward humor mixed with explosions, The Outlaws delivers plenty of both. 9. Freelance, 2023. At number 9, we get into wild adventure with Freelance. John Cena plays a former Special Forces soldier who takes a simple bodyguard job. But things go sideways when his client, a reporter, ends up in the middle of a coup. What was supposed to be an easy gig turns into gunfights, escapes, and non-stop comedy. Cena's serious tough guy act mixed with silly situations is the highlight here. The action scenes are big, but the humor keeps it light. It's the kind of movie where danger and laughs show up in every scene. 8. Wing Women, 2023. Number 8 brings us to Wing Women. This French action comedy is about two best friends who are also professional thieves. They decide to take on one last big job, but of course, nothing goes as planned. Between high-speed getaways and hilarious banter, the movie balances action with friendship. The fun part is watching how their strong bond keeps them together through chaos. It's stylish, funny, and full of energy. If you like crime capers with heart and humor, Wing Women is a fresh and exciting choice. 7. The Do-Over, 2016. At lucky number 7, we have The Do-Over. Adam Sandler and David Spade star as two guys who fake their own deaths to escape their boring lives. But when they take on new identities, they realize they've stepped into even bigger trouble. From shootouts to wild escapes, this movie is packed with twists. The humor comes from Sandler and Spade's classic buddy chemistry. It's silly, it's over the top, but that's exactly what makes it fun. If you enjoy buddy comedies with crazy action, The Do-Over is worth the ride. 6. The Man from Toronto, 2022. At number 6, comedy meets mistaken identity in The Man from Toronto. Kevin Hart plays a regular guy who gets confused with a deadly assassin, played by Woody Harrelson. From that moment, chaos follows him everywhere. What makes this film fun is the mix of Hart's nervous energy with Harrelson's calm and tough persona. There are car chases, fights, and plenty of hilarious misunderstandings. It's the perfect clash of action and comedy. If you like movies where opposites have to work together, this one is for you. 5th, Ride Along, 2014. Halfway through at number 5, we have Ride Along. Kevin Hart shows up again, this time teaming up with Ice Cube. Hart plays a loudmouth security guard who wants to prove himself to his girlfriend's tough brother, a cop. He goes on a ride-along and quickly finds himself in over his head. The action is thrilling, but the comedy comes from Hart's endless chatter against Cube's serious attitude. Their chemistry is hilarious and keeps the movie moving. This one's a classic mix of buddy cop action and non-stop laughs. 4. The Other Guys, 2010. At number 4, we get The Other Guys. Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg star as two underdog detectives stuck with boring desk jobs. When they finally get a real case, everything turns upside down in the funniest way possible. From ridiculous shootouts to crazy stunts, the action never slows down. But the true magic is in Ferrell and Wahlberg's perfect comedy timing. It pokes fun at buddy cop movies while still giving you big action scenes. If you like smart comedy with explosions, this one is a must-watch. 3. The Hitman's Bodyguard, 2017. Coming in at number 3, it's The Hitman's Bodyguard. Ryan Reynolds plays a bodyguard forced to protect a hitman played by Samuel L. Jackson. Their personalities clash in every way, and that's what makes it hilarious. Between the swearing, car chases, and non-stop gunfire, the action is intense. But the banter between Reynolds and Jackson is the real highlight. It's a wild ride that never slows down. If you want action with a heavy dose of comedy, this one has both in spades. Second Rush Hour, 1998. At number 2, we go back to a classic, Rush Hour. Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker star in this buddy cop adventure. Chan brings the martial arts action, while Tucker brings the fast-talking comedy. Together, they're one of the funniest and most exciting duos in movie history. From crazy stunts to laugh-out-loud moments, this movie has it all. It's the perfect mix of East meets West, action meets comedy. Even after all these years, Rush Hour still feels fresh and endlessly rewatchable. 1. The Man from UNCLE, 2015. Finally, at number 1, we have The Man from UNCLE. Set in the 1960s, this stylish spy movie brings action, humor, and style together. Henry Cavill and Armie Hammer play rival agents forced to work as a team. Their banter, combined with slick action and retro flair, makes it unforgettable. The movie feels like James Bond, but with more comedy and style. It's charming, funny, and filled with clever twists. If you want action comedy with a classy twist, The Man from UNCLE is the perfect pick. So, which of these action comedies are you watching first? Drop your pick in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this list, hit like, tap subscribe, and ring the bell, because the next countdown might just feature your new favorite movie.